As you reach the milestone of 60 and beyond, a profound question emerges. Who will truly stand by your side as you navigate the later stages of life? When you're younger, the answer seems straightforward. Your family, your closest friends, or those you've known for decades. These relationships feel like an unshakable foundation. But as the years pass, life reveals a different reality. Priorities shift, circumstances change, and the support system you once took for granted may not be as reliable as you expected. People get busy, responsibilities multiply, and even the most loving family members may not always be available when you need them most. This isn't about pushing family or friends away or questioning their love. Instead, it's about recognizing that true stability and security come from building a foundation within yourself. In this guide, we'll uncover 6 essential pillars that provide more dependable support than family as you age. These pillars, financial stability, physical health, social connections, sense of purpose, emotional resilience, and adaptability, offer the security, independence, and peace of mind you need to thrive in your later years. By understanding and cultivating these pillars, you'll create a life where you're never left feeling vulnerable or unprepared, no matter what challenges come your way. Stay with us until the end, as these 6 pillars may transform the way you think about support. They'll empower you to face the future with confidence, knowing you have the tools to stand strong. Let's dive into the first pillar and explore how to build a foundation that will carry you through life's uncertainties. Pillar 1, financial stability. The most reliable support you'll ever have isn't a person, it's your financial independence. Money may not buy happiness, but it provides security, freedom, and the ability to navigate life's unpredictability. As you age, relying on family for financial help is not a plan. It's a gamble. Your children, no matter how much they care, have their own lives to manage: mortgages, childcare, career demands, and unexpected expenses of their own. Even the most devoted family members may not be in a position to offer financial support when you need it most. Take the story of Richard, a 72-year-old retiree who always believed his children would be his safety net. He had supported them generously over the years, paying for college, helping with down payments, and being there whenever they called. But when an unexpected medical emergency drained his savings, he turned to his kids for help. To his surprise, they were struggling with their own financial burdens: mortgages, student loans, and rising costs for their families. Their inability to assist wasn't a lack of love, but a reflection of life's unpredictability. Richard's story highlights a critical truth: financial dependence on others, even family, leaves you vulnerable. Building financial stability is about preparation, not wealth. It's about creating a safety net that ensures you can handle emergencies without relying on anyone else. Start by asking yourself key questions. Do I have enough saved to cover unexpected medical bills or home repairs? Is my retirement income, whether from pensions, investments, or Social Security, secure and sufficient? Have I minimized financial risks such as high interest debt or overspending? If the answers aren't clear, now is the time to act. Here are practical steps to strengthen this pillar. Create a budget. Track your income and expenses to understand where your money goes. Prioritize essentials and cut unnecessary costs. Build an emergency fund. Aim to save at least 6 months' worth of living expenses to cover unexpected challenges. Diversify income sources. Explore options like part-time work, rental income, or safe investments to supplement retirement funds. Avoid debt traps. Pay off high-interest credit cards and avoid loans that could strain your finances. Plan for healthcare costs. Research insurance options or long-term care plans to protect against medical expenses. Financial stability gives you the freedom to make choices without burdening others. It's the foundation that ensures you can live on your terms, no matter what life throws your way. By taking control of your finances now, you'll build a pillar that stands firm when others cannot. Pillar 2, physical health. No amount of love, money, or support from others can replace your physical health. After 60, your body becomes either your greatest ally or your most significant obstacle. Good health preserves your independence, while poor health can erode your freedom and quality of life. While family may care deeply, they can't exercise for you, choose nutritious foods for you, or manage the effects of aging on your behalf. That responsibility falls squarely on your shoulders. Many people assume their family will step in as caregivers if their health declines, but this is a risky assumption. Your children or relatives may have demanding careers, young families, or their own health challenges, limiting their ability to provide daily care. Relying on others can also leave you feeling powerless as your independence slips away. Consider Carl, a 68-year-old who was active in his younger years, but let his health slide after retirement. He figured he'd get back in shape eventually, but as time passed, his energy levels dropped and simple tasks like climbing stairs became difficult. His children visited when they could, but their busy lives meant they couldn't be there every day. Carl realized that to maintain his independence, he had to take charge of his health immediately. You don't need to become a fitness expert or run marathons. Small, consistent efforts make a profound difference. Here's how to prioritize your health. Move daily. Aim for 30 minutes of activity such as walking, stretching, or light strength training to maintain mobility and strength. Eat for vitality. Focus on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, while limiting processed foods and sugars. Stay proactive with checkups. Regular doctor visits, screenings, and addressing warning signs like persistent pain or fatigue can prevent bigger issues. Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 or 8 hours of quality sleep to support physical and mental health. Manage stress. Practices like meditation or deep breathing can reduce the toll stress takes on your body. Your health is your most dependable support system. Every healthy choice you make today, whether it's a walk around the block or choosing a salad over fast food, invests in your future independence. By prioritizing your physical well-being, you ensure you can live actively and confidently without relying on others. Pillar 3. Social circle. One of the greatest risks as you age is isolation. Friends may move away, loved ones pass on, and your social circle can shrink unexpectedly. Loneliness isn't just an emotional burden, it's a health hazard. Studies show it can increase the risk of depression, cognitive decline, and even mortality. While family may love you, they can't be your only source of companionship. Their responsibilities, work, parenting, or personal challenges often limit their availability. A strong social network is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Friends, community groups, and even casual acquaintances provide connection, laughter, and a sense of belonging that enriches your life. Take Margaret, a 73-year-old who relied heavily on her 2 sons for companionship. As their careers and families grew, their visits became less frequent, leaving her feeling lonely. Instead of waiting for them to fill the void, Margaret took action. She reconnected with old friends, joined a local book club, and started attending community events. These new connections brought joy and purpose independent of her family. Building a social circle requires effort, but the rewards are immense. Here's how to expand your network. Reconnect with old friends. Reach out to past colleagues or neighbors for coffee or a phone call. Join community activities. Look for local groups such as book clubs, gardening clubs, or volunteer organizations to meet like-minded people. Try new hobbies. Activities like painting, dancing, or fitness classes can introduce you to new friends. Leverage technology. Use video calls or social media to stay connected with distant friends or family. Be open to casual connections. Chatting with neighbors or regulars at a local cafe can spark meaningful relationships. Your social circle provides emotional strength and a sense of community. The more connections you nurture, the less you'll rely on family to combat loneliness. These relationships remind you that you're valued and connected, making every stage of life richer and more fulfilling. Pillar 4. Sense of purpose. A sense of purpose is one of the most powerful, yet often overlooked sources of support as you age. After 60, the roles that once defined you, parent, employee, caregiver, may fade. Retirement, empty nests, or shifting responsibilities can leave you feeling directionless or even invisible. While family can offer love, they can't give you purpose. That's something you must cultivate yourself. Purpose keeps your mind sharp, your emotions balanced, and your life meaningful. It's the reason you wake up eager to face the day, whether it's pursuing a passion, setting a goal, or contributing to something bigger than yourself. Consider George, a 70-year-old retired engineer. After leaving his career, he was excited to relax, but soon felt restless and unmoored. His children were busy with their own lives, and his days lacked structure. Then he started volunteering at a local school, teaching kids how to build simple projects. This gave him a renewed sense of value and connection, transforming his retirement into a time of growth. Purpose doesn't have to come from grand achievements. It can be found in small, meaningful activities. Here are ways to discover or rediscover your purpose. Explore passions. Pick up a hobby like gardening, writing, or music that excites you. Give back, volunteer for causes you care about, such as mentoring youth or helping at a local charity. Set goals. Challenge yourself to learn a new skill like cooking a new cuisine or mastering a language. Stay curious. Take classes, attend lectures, or read about topics that spark your interest. Reflect on your values, what matters most to you. Align your daily activities with those priorities. Your purpose evolves with you offering a steady source of motivation and fulfillment. By investing in what makes you feel alive, you reduce your reliance on others for happiness. This inner fire becomes a pillar that supports you through every stage of life. Pillar 5. Emotional resilience. Life after 60 brings inevitable challenges, loss of loved ones, health setbacks, or changing relationships. While family may offer comfort, they can't always be your emotional anchor. Their own struggles, work, family, or personal battles may limit their ability to provide the support you need. The most reliable source of strength is your emotional resilience, your ability to process pain, adapt to challenges, and find peace within yourself. Helen, a 75-year-old widow, learned this after losing her husband of 40 years. Initially, she relied on her children for emotional support, but their busy lives meant they couldn't fill the void she felt. Instead of letting grief overwhelm her, Helen built her resilience. She joined a support group, started journaling her thoughts, and practiced daily gratitude. Over time, she discovered she could heal herself, finding strength she didn't know she had. Emotional resilience isn't about ignoring pain or pretending to be strong. It's about facing emotions head-on and developing healthy coping mechanisms. Here's how to build this pillar. Practice self-reflection. Journaling or meditation can help you process emotions and gain clarity. Seek support when needed. Therapy or support groups offer tools to navigate grief or stress. Cultivate gratitude. Focus on what's positive in your life, even during tough times, to shift your perspective. Build coping strategies. Deep breathing, mindfulness, or talking to a trusted friend can ease emotional strain. Accept change. Acknowledge that setbacks are part of life and focus on what you can control. Emotional resilience empowers you to stand strong through life's ups and downs. The more you nurture your inner strength, the less you'll depend on others to feel whole. You become your own greatest ally, capable of finding peace no matter the circumstances. Pillar 6. Ability to adapt. If there's one constant after 60, it's change. Relationships evolve, health shifts, and the world around you transforms. Clinging to the past, what was or how things used to be, leads to frustration and stagnation. But those who embrace change, who remain open to new possibilities, find joy and opportunity in every stage of life. Your ability to adapt is one of the most powerful pillars of support you'll ever have. Frank, a 78-year-old, faced this reality when many of his friends moved away or passed on. Initially, he felt defeated, believing loneliness was inevitable. But instead of giving up, he adapted. He learned to use video calls to stay connected with family, joined an online history discussion group, and even made new friends through local events. By embracing change, Frank turned a challenge into an opportunity for growth. Adaptability isn't just about accepting change. It's about seeking ways to thrive within it. Here's how to strengthen this pillar. Stay open to technology. Learn to use smartphones, video calls, or social media to stay connected. Try new experiences. Take up a new hobby. Travel to a new place or meet new people. Be flexible. If a routine or relationship changes, look for alternative ways to stay engaged. Embrace learning. Take classes or read about topics that challenge your perspective. Let go of resistance. Accept that change is part of life and focus on what you can gain from it. The most resilient people aren't those with the most resources, but those who adapt with curiosity and optimism. This pillar ensures you can navigate life's shifts without feeling lost. By staying flexible, you'll find new doors opening even as others close. Final thoughts. Reaching 60 and beyond is a time of wisdom, reflection, and new possibilities. While family will always hold a special place in your heart, the most dependable support comes from the foundation you build within yourself. Financial stability ensures you can live independently. Physical health preserves your freedom and vitality. A strong social circle keeps you connected and fulfilled. A sense of purpose gives your life meaning and direction. Emotional resilience empowers you to face challenges with grace, and adaptability allows you to thrive through change. Together, these six pillars create a life where you're never truly alone or powerless. You don't have to wait for someone to step in or hope for support. You're already equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Reflect on these pillars today. Which can you strengthen? What small step can you take now to build a more secure future? By investing in these foundations, you'll create a life of confidence, independence, and joy no matter what lies ahead.